On behalf of our gifting partner, Digitech, the DSLR category winner of this contest, Mona Singh, will receive a Digitech Tripod DTR 500PH worth 4,995 rupees. And the smartphone category winner, Mithun Haldar, will receive a Gimbal DSG-005 worth 10,995 rupees. Congratulations. In this video of the Better Photography Weekly Challenge, we have Tejal Pandey, the mentor judge for the Finding Solace contest, who will be speaking to us about what she found appealing in the top images she selected. Tejal Pandey started her career in 2007 as a photojournalist for the Times of India, moving on to Time Out Mumbai in 2010. Till 2016, she was a senior photo editor with Verve magazine, a post she left to pursue her work independently. In her 2 years of freelancing, she wrote on art and photography for newspapers and magazines. Currently, she is the photo editor for the communications team at Tata Sons. Tejal, would you like to take over?
Hi, Tanvi. It's nice to be back again, and especially right now because it's exciting. We have the winners, we have all the entries which have come in. So let's start by just looking at them, and then we can just talk about it. So if you could just share the screen. Thank you so much for everybody who, thank you so much to everybody who participated, and it was really lovely to see that you all have opened up your, your personal spaces and let us into your homes and into your families. So thank you so much for that. It felt like a very, it felt actually like we've been called into your homes and into these spaces which really mean something to you. So yes, I can see the first page. We can maybe move on to the images. Okay, so these are the images of the DSLR category. Yeah, so as I was saying, I think a lot of the images are of children, of parents, of siblings, of these moments which are extremely private. Okay, so we can maybe stop on this one. Do you want to go the whole round and then come back to the
Yeah,
image?
we can do that. Sure.
Yeah. Okay. Lovely use of light in a lot of places. This again is like, again, somebody's very private time, very private space. The shadows are really, really lovely. Like I looked at this image and I came back again. So very special. So the winner for the DSLR category is Mona Singh from Gurgaon with this image. So very strangely, actually, when I looked at the images that I was sent, I looked at this image and I said, huh, okay. And then I moved on. And then I came back to this image and I looked at it again because I think it's an image which is a very simple image, but it is something which really stays with you. I think for me, what really sort of struck a chord was the fact that this image is so much about touch, and it's about just the proximity, the physicality of a human touch, which this pandemic has made really difficult. Like we're all pining for like our friends, our colleagues, some of us for our families. So I feel that in a time like this, and especially now that we know that there have been these really painful deaths that we hear of off and on, I think it is this sense of like being cut off from people, from your loved ones, which really sort of uh, you know you realize that it's extremely important in a time like this, and this pandemic has been extremely difficult for a lot of us. So I feel like this picture is simple, but yet I think there are so many ways that you can really read it, and there are so many interpretations of this image. Plus I like the way that if you really look again, if you look closely, um, the outer pair of hands has actually held the inner pair of hands in a very strong kind of a grasp. So you also like, for me personally, it felt like this support system again which you have, that there is someone to sort of catch you when you fall, or to sort of just be there for you. um, I love the framing. I love the minimal use of just a pair of hands, and it could be so much. It could be two lovers. It could be a mom and his or her child. It could be a friend. It could be so many things. So I think for me, really, what's important in this picture is that it's not a closed image. It's not really what you see and that's about it. And there is just so much more that it tells you. So it's a very special image. So well done, well done, Miss Singh from Gurgaon, and heartiest congratulations. So do you want to move on to the next category?
Yeah.
Again, we'll just look through all the images and then maybe we'll just come back. So I must say that I think this is the short list that we sort of, came down to. And I feel like I took a lot of time with each one of these images because I think all of them are very special in their own way. I think they all have a certain mood which the photographer has really tried to evoke and which has come through very, very, very successfully. So I think that in itself is a big victory. I also like the fact that these were not pictures which were just very obvious. There are some images which are like, so that also makes you question that what is it that gives you that sense of solace? What is it that what makes you feel calm, and what is your place of escape? Because it can be so different for each one of us. Um, okay, so let's scroll back to the person to the image which we picked as a winning one, and then we'll maybe come back and just have a look. So yeah, so Mithun Haldar from Kolkata, this is the image that we picked, which I really thought sort of stood out for me. Um, so again, looking at all the images, this is something that really sort of made me smile because it's a very, I mean, it's not just the white cloud, but it is also that one white cloud, which is like, so if you take the cloud out, it's just an image that maybe the photographer sees every single day from his rooftop or from his balcony or wherever he shot the image from. But I feel what really makes the image is that beautiful white cloud. And as we all know, that clouds are very temporary, and who knows that this cloud might have disappeared in a little time, or he might have not really found the same thing the next day. So it's also about like it's also about this moment that he's caught, and I feel like it is something that makes you feel very special, which is something that um, I don't know. Maybe it's a feeling that it evokes, and maybe if I try and explain it, I might spoil it. So, like to me, I felt like it's one of those images that you look at, and you just feel whatever you do. So for me, I felt like I look below, and I feel like okay, this is a setting that that I may have passed through. This could be homes, this could be anything. But then you look above and you look at the sky and you look at those clouds, and there is something which is beyond our ordinary world, which is beyond our everyday, and maybe that is what keeps us going in a way. um, so it is a sense of it sort of it frees your mind, it makes you feel hopeful. So for me, this is an image of hope, where you feel like okay, beyond the regular, beyond the everyday, beyond the lockdown, beyond the pandemic, we can rise above, and there will be something beautiful beyond a certain point. So for me, this image, like I kept coming back to it, and again, I think I really loved it because it's a very simple, uncomplicated image, and it also makes me really think that it doesn't look like it's been edited, or it's not like the cloud has been like, um, like there's some nice dodging work that's done to bring the cloud out. It's really how it is, and which is also makes it really what makes it really special. Um, so I feel like you don't really need an image which is very complicated, or you don't really need an image where you've really sort of put in a lot of grain or made it black and white or whatever. It can just be what you saw as it is. So hence, so well done again, Mithun Haldar. Congratulations. And uh, let's just look through the rest of the images, and we'll just, maybe there's some like stuff that, this again was a very lovely image. And there's one thing that I wanted to say. When you look at this image, the one with the kids, if you could go back, Tanvi. Yeah, so I felt like, this image was also very special because um, it's very difficult to shoot family, especially without them becoming conscious and without them saying, get the camera out of my face and whatever, and or asking them to pose and say that, hey, you know what, I want you to pose with a cup of chai and look into the distance and all of that. So these are images which might seem easy to make but are actually difficult. So I feel over here it's very lovely because there's a sense of ease on the children's face, and it seems like it's a very very private space that that we as viewers and onlookers have access to. So hence I thought it was a very soft, very beautiful image. There were also some images in this lot where I just felt that there is a sense of this again was very lovely. I think, I mean, all of them are, but there are some images which have a mood of sadness to them, and I feel like you know maybe it's a good thing to talk about, where there is a difference between being alone and being lonely, which is the same as being sad and enjoying solitude. So I feel like that's a very thin line, and it's really sort of the right mood that you need to get, for your picture to really mean a certain thing. And I really don't know what it is, as we were discussing just before the this recording. Um, it's really sort of, there is this X factor in photography, and you really don't know at times what is that thing that really makes your frame work. It's not your angles, it's not your lighting, it's not your frame, and it's maybe all of that, like a mix of all of these things. But it's also that one special mysterious thing which you're like, huh, this is the frame. So even if you're looking like at a bunch of your images or a contact sheet or whatever you have in front of you, where you're choosing your frame from, you always know that, nahi, this is the frame. And at times you can't say why, but you just know that this is your frame. And so I feel like while some of the images, I mean, in this lot, while all of the images are very lovely, I thought some of y'all really sort of miss that thing where uh, it has transitioned from being solitude full or solitude like into sadness, or where there's a mood of like you feel like, oh, this is really sad, I'm feeling bad for you or whatever, or it's gone into the zone of nostalgia. So I don't know, I mean, maybe that is something to really think about or really sort of brood over. But yeah, I feel on the whole, I really enjoyed this whole process of looking at the images because there was a certain sense of quietness, a certain sense of peace, a certain sense of observing, those around you, your loved ones, of your spaces like your home, which is so familiar to you, and maybe looking at them with a fresh pair of eyes. Um, so I feel like I think you'll, I think the participants got what what we were looking for. So, yep. Thank you. Thank you again for participating.